We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Oakland A's. So coming to the plate, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Pops this one up. And this will land foul. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Simeon to stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. In there for strike one. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Montes is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The right fielder, number 3.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First delivery to him on the way. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Kenna has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
So he sets him down swinging. Tyler O'Neill is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. This is foul right side. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The first baseman,
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. No on aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting 4th, no outfielder.
Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Behind 0-2 now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshield. At the knees, strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hoskins leads off second with nobody out. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Hoskins ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Fouled off. Bruce drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he takes strike 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The second baseman.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And this is swung on and missed, his fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Man at second here with two away, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball one. And it's fouled away. Two out here and a runner at second. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Fouled away. Three and two to the A's center fielder.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base,
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is out. Ball, that's out.
just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Oh, a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. And a ball 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. And the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
On the ground to the left side. One there. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. But luckily, it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Here's Bryce Harper now. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Line to the right side, and a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. Here's Didi Gregorius as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not close. It's 2-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A high fastball is in there.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
The set and the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Now that's popped up. Olsen is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in. Control 0-2. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Grounded up the first baseline. Gets dirty and gloves it. How about that? 1 gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batter, first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Fouled off. One and one. Here it is. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis. Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Pitch popped straight up. Arrieta is under it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Neil Walker. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the center fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Roman Quinn. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So now it's Mark Canha, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Now batting, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Up next for Oakland.
To the plate now, Austin Allen. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting.
And now Tyler O'Neill. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here. High and deep to right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Nick Pivetta, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 43, Nick Pivetta.
I know.
And he'll step off. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1.
One and one to Andrew McCutchen. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score and the Phillies tie it. We are knotted at 3. Gene Segura standing in as he grounds one briskly to short. Simeon's got it, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Neil Walker. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly, as this is now a 4-3 ball game. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jakey Realmuto as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Jake Diekman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Popped him up. Olsen is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out here. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Into the corner and slicing foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. From the belt, kicks and deals. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Chapman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe, as it's now a one-run ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Into the box now, Austin Allen. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
From the stretch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Didi Gregorius goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Jay.
And the plate now, Jay Bruce. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder, still going back. Gone! Standing in now, Roman Quinn, and he fouls this one off. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting.
Into the box, JT Realmuto as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. J.B. Wendelken takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. 3 runs already home here. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Olsen has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The batter, number 6.
So stepping in, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! In now, Didi Gregorius, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is... David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Here's Chris Davis now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
0-1, here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 20.
He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Now they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Pops this one up. Simeon into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Neil Walker. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Roman Quinn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Joaquin Soria enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Still only 1 out in the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a fly ball.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Soria, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in for Oakland, Chad Pinder. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Jose Alvarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Alvarez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Alvarez, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. And this will be fouled away. Last strike now for Oakland. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Segura is there, makes the catch in the ball.
It seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Phillies put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Nick Pivetta takes home the win. So Rosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.